Okay, so we'll be looking at git rebase again and rebasing, and a scenario that you probably will end up in if you have if you're branching out from a branch that has not yet been merged to your main branch, and that branch itself that you have based off of is still in development, so things will still change. That's the scenario. And the problem is when that branch you based off from rebases, or the developer makes a git commit amend or something, it changed. Like whenever the hashes change, those commits from branch A will show up in your branch B when rebasing, because Git is not smart enough to understand that it's the same commit, just a little bit of different content. So you will have to manually drop those commits, remove those commits, and it's not going to affect branch A, it's just going to affect your own branch. And in the end, it's not going to affect your branch at all once you drop those commits. All right, but we'll take a look at that. It will be more clear once we dive into it. So we're standing on status Alejandro Amen still. Looking at the git log history, we have 4 commits since master. We have add another file, adding a question, changing the intro, and adding some more text to the hello file. Perfect. Okay, so just for the sake of it, we will branch out from this branch. We will come back to this branch. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. So we will branch out from this branch B. We will come back to branch A, this branch, make a change to the most recent commit, and then back to branch B. Make a rebase on top of Alejandro Amend, branch A, and we will see that this commit shows up when it shouldn't. Okay. So git checkout B, Alejandro rebase state drop. Sure. We will touch new file. We will open up new file. This is the content of new file. Save that. Git add, git commit, add new file. Cool. So that's added. All right. And we are still on branch B, Alejandro rebase state drop. The name doesn't make any sense, but still, just to differentiate the two. We will go back. Git checkout dash. We'll go back to the branch you just came from, which was Alejandro Amend. Cool. Now to illustrate this, we will do, let's see, git log p, we change the hello file. Okay. So let's open up hello. We will add ... to the last sentence, doesn't matter where, just adding something. And we will do a git commit amend. And also -- no edit, because there's no need for us to update the commit message. We just want to change the diff. Perfect. So we made a change since we branched out from branch A. A change was made. Actually, not only that, we changed the history. So going back to branch B, Alejandro rebase state drop, and do a rebase. I forgot. There we go. and Alejandro amend. Oh. See what? Okay, I forgot to add it when I amended it. My bad. So we're back at branch A, git add hello, git commit, dash amend, dash dash no edit. There we go. Now, we change the history of branch A. We're going back to branch B. We're back at branch B. So, git rebase dash I and master. No, not master because, sorry, because we branched off of Alejandro amend, branch A. Now you see, we have 2 commits. We only added 1 commit, if you recall, the new file. But we're seeing this one. And reason for that being is that the content changed. Git is not smart enough to understand that the new hash is the real source. We should be using that one. So it's playing it safe. It keeps the changes rather than just being naive and removing them. So it's up to us to help Git to make a decision. What should we be doing with this commit? And we have a command called drop, which you can see down here, which basically, removes a commit. You can have D as well, just to, for the alias, but I will go with drop because it's the first time we use this one. So this is it. This is all you need to do. There are cases when you might see multiple commits, not just one. But because we only change the hash or the diff of 1 commit, so we're only seeing this single commit coming from branch A. But it's easy to resolve that. Just drop that commit, git log p, and you didn't see that, but we didn't have this. Like initially we had this parenthesis and then branch A because we were on par with that branch. But when the hash changed, we lost this one, this little tag, because we didn't share the same history anymore. After the rebase, it came back. And as you can see, the content is here, fine and dandy. Just to further prove my point regarding this one, let's just go back. Let's just make one more change to this commit. Go back to branch B. You will see that this one is no longer here. Okay, check out. We're at branch A. Add some more dots. Git commit add. Okay, good. Jump back to branch B. Do a git log p. And there you go. It's missing. Again, reason being, we don't share the same history. The hash has changed. All right. So yeah, just another rebase, and we should see the same scenario we had before. Yeah, drop that one, bam, git log p, bam, it's back. We are aligned again. And I just realized that when we're editing this last commit, Git is smart enough to understand that that is the commit we should use, even if we edit the commit message or, well, implicitly also changing the creation date. I will show you what I mean. Go back to branch A.